music off. The camera is still coming up. I don't know why this app is taking so long suddenly. There we go. How's it going, everybody? It is a wonderful Thursday. I just finished recording the final episode of the Ghost Dive, which we can now talk about is the beginning of something new, a podcast called Spelunkers, which I don't actually have the podcast feed up yet, so you can't look that up, but you can follow us on Twitch already at twitch.tv/Spelunkers. And it's going to be very similar to the Ghost Dive, taking a deep dive on video games, a deep spelunk, if you will, on video games. I don't know if that's the right terminology. It's probably not. But it's going to be a lot of fun. You should listen to the Ghost Dive, too, if you played Ghost of Tsushima. It's a great time. 10 hours of conversation about that game. Very in-depth. Very fun. What else? So tomorrow, obviously today, was supposed to be kind of a short stream. It's still going to be kind of a short stream, 1 hour and 40 instead of a full 2 hours. In fact, we'll go ahead and start jumping in here because we're already a little behind. But we got our recording pretty quickly, so not too short. And then tomorrow is our 4-hour stream from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Pacific time. And I will be giving away this $25 PlayStation gift card, PlayStation Store gift card. Or money card, or whatever the hell you call those things. I don't know. I always try to give away a card that's relevant to the game I'm playing, and I'm going to be playing Bloodborne tomorrow. So join me for that if you want to get some money. Maybe, potentially. Also tomorrow from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Pacific time, I will be on CaptainStubs 1 stream to celebrate... Well, we're not celebrating it. To stream Sekiro. Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. To celebrate his victory over the Owl. And mourn his fight against Norio. What is that? Oh, that's one of the Steam vents. Okay. And yeah, I think that's all the announcements, so let's jump in here. Oh yeah, also we're mourning the death of Stubbs in the game, because I got fucking cheated last time. Some dumb cyberdisk piece of crap just walked through a door that I didn't even have vision through and murdered Stubbs instantly. That's right, we're just scanning right now. We're going to try to do the alien base assault before the council report, because we're going to lose a lot of countries if we don't. But we got a few days to scan here first. Laser... Scatter laser? What's scatter laser? Is that for the ships? Oh no, it's the shotgun, okay. Heavy laser... Okay, let's do heavy lasers too. Let's go engineering. We've got some money to work with here. So let's get at least one sniper rifle. Laser sniper rifle. Manufacture. Just one. And then one scatter laser. Just one. Honestly, coming back to this game, I think I actually kind of like the systems in the second game better. Some of them, at least. I just, nostalgia glasses made me believe I really like this one better. What's up, Stubbs? How's it going, man? We're mourning your death today. It's a sad day. I don't know if you realize that you're dead. It's bad news, I know. Just realized my goals are kind of blocking some stuff up here, which is not great for you guys. Well, also my camera's in the wrong spot because of... Oops. Because of the live reaction stream. I was trying to do some weird stuff there. I think it was good right around here before. What? Why did it move? What have you done to me? Hopefully that's decent. Is it below the meld? Okay. So you guys can't see these little menus up here, but I don't think that's a big deal. I felt dead for a while. Wow. Getting deep. I think we need to just keep scanning now. How do I get back there? Oh yeah. I gotta like click out of this. There we go. Oh, back. Back I say. Foundry. Finally, we can start doing some of these big projects.
Foundry Factory online.
Workshop rebate $7. Nice. Let's see, the foundry.
First time in the foundry?
Oh, I don't have the money.
It's not the prettiest, but some of our more interesting projects will certainly benefit from the adjustments made down here.
I want improved medkit. Improved pistol sounds good too. Increase the odds of critical hits. Increase the aim of soldiers with a pistol. Okay. Beam weapon research credit applies, reducing research time. Higher critical chance with scope. Increasing need for tactical driven us to develop tactical rigs that apply to all Xcom's individual soldiers' protection systems. These will enable soldiers to bring a second item into battle. Oh, I need that so badly. $200 though. Super heavy infantry vehicle. Oh, I remember this thing. My Xbox turned itself on. I wonder if I can get $200 right now by selling. I mean, I could. I just don't know that it's a good idea to sell enough stuff to get that going, you know? I guess we'll just have to wait until the beginning of the month. It's not that far off anyway. Research done. Ow, my ears. That was loud. It's been a long week and it ain't over yet. I've been in better places emotionally and mentally this week. It's still been a toughie. Hey, no worries, man. I've been through some shit in terms of depression. It's a big deal in a lot of people's lives, even more so now than ever, but just in general. And the world tries to make it feel like it's not a big deal, and that sucks even more. Is this for the mech? Yeah. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go to the main mission here. First, let's build some laser weapons that we have access to. Heavy laser. Oh, we don't have enough for the railgun. $53. We'll get up to 53 here at least. Engineering. Railgun. Battled with depression for a while. My family doesn't always get it, but my boss does at least, which is a real blessing. That's amazing, man. That is a huge blessing to have anybody really in your life that understands what you're going through, or maybe not even understands, but is accepting of it.
Our troop shortage is becoming a problem. We should start
believes
screening
you
potential candidates
even
at the barracks immediately.
It can be very hard. So I think everybody's ready to go assault the alien base. I'm gonna make a safety save here though. Okay, so we got Tom in here. Wait, do we have... Oh no. Oh no, Rich Dizzy is wounded. Well, that sucks super hard. A lot of people are wounded. I could wait 2 more days and let Rich Dizzy come back and be ready for the mission. I think I need to do that. I just need to be sure to stop it at the right time. Or no, wait. The council report might come too soon. Okay, Rich Dizzy's ready. Oh, okay. Alien base assault. Let's go. Give him the railgun. I have some medals to give. I should probably give them to somebody. Sympathetic and understanding of what I'm dealing with and willing to listen no matter what. Oh. I can't give him any more medals because he's a robot or something? Oh no, that's right, that's in a different menu. Eh, whatever, it's not important. But yeah, that's something that I struggled to find for a long time when I was going through depression. Which one of these is a higher level? Okay, you're barely anything. Get out of here. I need a sniper. So I got a sniper, assault, a support, a heavy, and a mech trooper. By the way, we should just start naming all these people. Even if it's not somebody in here actively saying they want a name. I know my mom said she wanted to be in this game. Mother Dreamer, here we go. She wants to die horribly for my decisions. Corporal Dreamer. That's not me. I swear. Let's see, who else? Oh, I can't custom. Oh, that's right. He's a preset unit or whatever. He can just only fit so many medals on his chest. That's true. Yeah, there's not. I don't have a lot of female friends. Is the problem. We'll just leave this one with their name. Grenade is fine for you. He still has the stun gun thing, which I like. Obviously, you need healing. I think this looks good. I wish I had that 6th slot, but I gotta buy it on this next council report for sure. Oh, we're ready, subs.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
Thanks to Dr. Vollin's research and some clever developments done in engineering, this skeleton key should allow you to breach the alien compound.
Let's go.
God only knows what they're doing to these people. All the more reason to blow them to hell. Get moving.
So far, we don't have visual confirmation on the hostiles. I wouldn't get too comfortable, though. We're expecting heavy resistance. They're probably moving into position as we speak.
Where are we even going? Over there? Okay, there's doors on the sides, I see. Okay, Tom, lead the charge, baby.
Headed there now.
Well, it looks like we found where they've been taking the abductees.
Yeah, we already saw those.
But that still doesn't explain what the purpose of all this is.
Heading there now.
Dreamer.
Already there.
I kind of feel like I should keep everybody on the same side for safety, but also I know there's going to be enemies on both sides, you know? Especially since I don't know how many
Systems
of
engaged.
those technical guys that grab your guys that are by themselves there are in this mission. Forgot to unplug my mouse for a second there. I hate having a wired mouse.
Already there.
That's why I don't have one, but if you leave it plugged in, it may as well be, you know?
I'll move like the wind.
Welcome back, Stubbs. I missed you. You were gone for so long. I hear them. Is this the sniper? No, this is support.
That's affirmative.
Open sesame.
ET in sight. Engaging.
Don't kill E.T. He's a nice little alien. 62 against both of these guys. I know you haven't seen a lot of this run, Stubbs, but Rich Dizzy is a freaking beast. He is wrecking fools left and right.
Headed there now. enemy troops.
Oh, well, that's not great, though. Since I heard tomorrow, but I also downloaded an emulator and some Pokemons. Ooh. Hey, I'd be perfectly okay with that. Like, so, okay, so I can destroy one of these guys for sure with Kinetic Strike.
Getting in close.
And then I can have her shoot the other one. Oh shoot, I forgot to do everyone's weapons and armor. I mean, we'll try it without, but would not be surprised if it doesn't turn out well. Because I didn't do all the weapons and armor that I just bought specifically for this mission, I did not give to anybody. A lot of money for nothing. I need to run and gun to be able to get that cover and still take a shot, which sucks. She got a squad sight shot on this guy. Let's go for it. This would be so much easier with better weapons. I'm definitely down to play some Pokemon or watch some Pokemon be played. Especially if it's one of those earlier gens where I know all the Pokemon's name. Like, that sounds amazing. I guess I need to have Tom do a run and gun.
Moving to firing position. Double time.
Come up here, shoot this guy. Then, of course, he just gets 5 damage straight up. And then go and bring you right here.
Solid copy, Commander.
And that's it.
ET in sight. Engaging.
A lot of chrysalises. Chrysalici.
Systems within acceptable parameters. Minor damage at best.
You're fine. Let's see how work goes. I've got to move a 1,200 pound safe in the morning, so I may not want something too insensitive at the end of the day. Good lord. So there's a bunch of guys on these stairs that I definitely want to kill. I'm wondering if I should shredder them or regular rocket them though, because the regular rocket will bring them all down to 2. The shredder will make them easier to kill. In fact, I could probably just throw a grenade into them at that point. So yeah, let's do this. I like that.
There won't be anything left.
She's the one with the grenade. Is she close enough to throw it right now? She is. Let's actually leave her back here for one more turn here.
Suck on this.
Boom, eat shit. That was very, very good. If I may compliment the hell out of myself. So I kind of want to repair Dizzy and then just have him run up and punch this next guy in the face. Probably started running Crystal. God, Crystal's good. Yeah, that's still early gens. I know pretty much all the Pokemon through the 3rd, maybe the 4th gen even. It's basically when they got rid of rentals, which was around the 5th gen, I want to say, that I don't know the Pokemon anymore, because I used to play tons of rentals. And I would still play tons of rentals if it was there to play. But now that they're not there, like, that was the best way to learn the Pokemon names and still have fun for me. So I think I'm just gonna bring Rich over here.
Weapons hot.
Oh no. Not these fuckheads. Then I'm gonna go shoot probably this guy. Eat my railgun. Overkill. Oh damn, he deals 8 damage with that. That's
Enemy
amazing.
target eliminated.
Then go ahead and bring Tom. Wow, he cannot get very far, can he? Right here, I guess. What kind of shot does he have? 53? Oh, 89 now. Okay, good. Nice. Hydration time. Crystal is the best classic. I'd say Heart Gold, Soul Silver is the best game, period, yeah. That's probably true. Why is my camera lagging really far behind? Hold on, I need to close my camera app and reload it real quick. Nothing's wrong on my camera app. But on my stream it just shows a huge delay and I don't know why. Notice the camera delay as I was gonna say something. That looks better. Where the hell is my camera? Oh lord. Okay, here we go. I have to dash just to get up to him. I really can't afford for her to be one of the ones that get grabbed. But I need to heal him next turn. So I guess what I could do for now is bring her like right here and then go Overwatch.
I'm on
like
the
that.
move.
Camera got off again immediately. Oh my god, why? Why is it doing this? Why are you doing this? I don't know, all I can do is keep closing and reopening it. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh shoot, and now I can't see past my camera app. Oh, is it my turn now? What happened? What happened to me? Why is my camera turned? Oh no. Did anybody get grabbed? Doesn't appear to be the case. Did she get a kill on one of them? No. Whoa. CaptainStubs with all the gifts, subs. Whoa. I got 3 emoticons apparently, thanks to you. I don't know what that means, but there you go. I think that's something to do with Hyperscape still. Thank you so much, CaptainStubs. My biggest supporter. Literally and very far away. I really do appreciate that a lot. Welcome to the Dream Team. Hermit Harpy, Soroku 9, Soulflame 10, It's Major Panda, and the Smack. Welcome to the Dream Team, guys. Gotta make that Twitch stream happen. Yeah, that's gonna be fun for most people. It's as soon as I load up the game, the camera falls way behind. I don't understand. Something with this game that's breaking it. Why? We'll try it one more time and maybe we just go cameraless for the rest of the stream if it's not working. Is that working? It's a little delayed. Let me know if it's annoying. I can do it without the camera. If need be. We still got a month, yeah. Yeah, there's still a month. That's true. Let me just raise that goal number real quick. No, I'm kidding. I don't know where those aliens went. The tentacle guys. I need to get my sniper moved up. She's way too far behind. She's very isolated. This is the real problem there.
Stepping off.
In fact, I need to move a little slowly here so that she is not left hanging. I'm gonna go and move her up so that I can heal Rich.
On the move. Come on, time to
Oh, I forgot he
cowboy
heals
up.
on his own. I really didn't need to do that actually. Heals up to 6 HP on his own. I'm gonna move Tom up a bit and then have him. Oh my god, why did he move into the area without cover? You have to make it pretty high to fight me off. The next couple days I'm dropping back down from the playing with cohorts tier. Yeah, man, that's a lot of cash to drop every month. Like, I can't imagine a lot of people stay up there for like every month unless they're very wealthy, and I feel like very wealthy people, probably not the same people who are watching like gaming podcasts and stuff. I don't know why I have that idea was like, if I was very wealthy, I would still watch gaming podcasts, but maybe if I grew up wealthy, I never would have, like, been humble enough to listen to other people's opinions. I don't know. Having anything more than, like, $10,000 in my bank account is something completely foreign. Like, the very idea of it is, like, that would never happen. I don't know what I would do if that happened. I don't know what that world is. Let's move him up a bit here and then Overwatch. Oh wait, I totally abandoned the sniper girl. I forgot I need to leave the grenadier back there. Or the heavy or whatever he's called. Okay, this guy's dead as fuck. Come on, you don't have to shoot him. Only Rich had to shoot that guy.
Need to reload.
I've done it twice, but spread out. I'll get up there again in the future. Don't have much of a savings either. I was homeless in high school for 3 to 4 years. Wow. I have never been that far, like, that poor, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. I need him to reload.
I'm on it, Commander.
I need to get the sniper up here.
Roger, Dodger.
Like, I had a very brief time where I was
Back online.
technically abandoned, but I was still in a house.
Already there.
The rent was still paid in the house. I was just doing all my own food and stuff.
On the move.
It was my parents' problems that dragged me along because I was a minor. We were in a hotel, okay. That's something.
Moving
Just
out.
keep moving up, I guess. Dizzy. I want to move him up at least right there. We'll see if I want to keep moving up in a second. It's not letting me tap. Is he the last one to move? I guess he is. He needs to reload.
Reloaded.
Wasn't literally on the street, yeah. That's good. Because that is rough for anybody, but especially for a kid.
On my
Bridge
way.
around the corner and see what we can see. Wow, nothing. Okay. I think I'm just gonna have him Overwatch while everybody else kind of catches up. Especially Mother Dreamer way back here.
Aye, aye, Commander.
No permanent residence. And in Connecticut, can't stay in a hotel for more than 28 consecutive days. So I move twice every month. Good lord. Yeah, I imagine it was probably more expensive to stay in a hotel for those years than to, like, just have an apartment or a house. But you have to have money. Like, you have to have money already saved up to be able to get into an apartment or house. It's such a catch-22 of fuck poor people. Eat shit, eat my railgun. Oh, the railgun missed. He's almost dead still, though. I'll be fine here. Tom's gonna take a little bit of damage. I think that's Tom, isn't it? Yeah.
See you in hell.
Resentment towards my dad about the whole thing. Yeah, I have daddy issues. Because I barely know my father. Let's talk daddy issues. Let's talk. But yeah, I just try not to think about the things that make me angry, because I can't afford therapy to make me less angry about them. And I'm not good at parsing through my own mind. Guess
On
move
my
right here.
way.
I think the railgun actually has 3
Something
shots, or
over
maybe
here.
that's probably just because it was an Overwatch shot.
That thing.
What is it? I'd love to just know what it
in
is.
God's name are we looking at?
I didn't want to believe it, but it's clear the aliens have been experimenting on the abductees. What could they be hoping to accomplish through this?
Why is there? Oh, wait, that's right. I already shot something with not Mother Dreamer. The support lady, who I don't think is named, or not named after somebody I know. I guess I should say.
Heading to that location.
Wow, I still don't have a shot on that thing. What's his shot? 58%. Not great. Probably the best shot I'm gonna get though. Does the sniper have a shot? 48. God. Headshot just raises crit, right? God, maybe I would actually be better just moving up and doing some overwatching. Couldn't double move her because her overwatch isn't even going to be very useful anyway. Oh, yeah, that's right. Tom's upset because he got eaten by an alien.
Time to motor.
Then go into Overwatch with you. That's fine. Work accident years ago, definitely can't sell defend money about his tractor trailer. He's a CDL driver, the thing was a wreck and inside of 2 years was going to cost half of that in repairs for every little thing. Definitely helps to talk once you start to think about it in a different way. This thing's just gonna stay in the air, isn't it? That sucks.
On the move.
Oh wait, he laid a trap and I just walked right through it. Oh, never mind, that's just his
What could they
circle.
possibly be storing in those
Sounds like where he
tanks?
is. Why is that one so much easier to hit?
Headed
Why
there
is it
now.
down at the ground, I guess, is what I'm asking.
Out of the game.
Need to reload.
Yeah, I can't say I have any good responses
Affirmative.
to your story,
Moving
Stubs,
out.
but I appreciate you sharing.
Enemies in sight.
Looking back, my dad's selfishness and speed that he tried to move things forward doomed the family, but frustrating seeing some, oh my god, that didn't hurt. Frustrating seeing some of those same selfish tendencies manifest in myself, which I'm trying to work on. Man, I kind of feel that. Yeah, I definitely, my father had insane rage issues, and it's something that's developed in me in the last few years. Which a lot of it is frankly righteous rage that I feel justified in against the world, in America in general, especially. But a lot of it ends up manifesting against people that I care about, and it sucks. God, I don't know what the play is here. A lot of enemies showed up last turn. Or this turn, that's right, it's still my turn. I just found a bunch of enemies. Put myself in some trouble here. I can smoke grenade. I can do a pretty good smoke grenade here, actually. On these two, at least. I think it's the play. And then just
Smoke's up.
try to fire a sniper shot. Yeah, that was a bad shot. I figured nothing was going to come of it. Don't do this.
They are positioning to flank us.
Say my dad had rage, but he certainly had a quick temper.
Taking
Yeah,
fire
it's the same
over
dad
here.
inherited. Yeah, but I do think a part of that is it's just it's hard not to be angry at the world if you're a poor person. Not specifically because of your poverty, but because of the way you're treated due to your poverty. And the fact that you literally can't afford to live in this rich man's world. Or I guess I should rather say you can barely afford to live in this rich man's world. Wow, do I not hit those? Okay, you have to go really low to hit those guys. Where are the... I can't hit those, both of those guys if I hit these guys. I feel like I gotta do that. Gotta do that, rockets. Let's see what other kind of shots I have here, though. 58 there. 52, 42, 52. Well, he can't even shoot them either. He just needs to reload. So honestly, maybe just like come up here and then reload for him. Oh no! Oh, that's really bad. I can kinetic strike one of them. Might actually hurt the second one too a little bit, maybe? No. Oh, that was a very bad decision I made there. He's gonna get hit pretty hard there. Who else has shots here? She has no shots. These two are suppressed, so I really need to do this rocket blast just to free. Is that Tom that's up there? I think so.
Firing rocket.
Used to be more angry at the world, but I started listening to philosophy podcasts and realized that there are paths still. But it ain't easy, nothing is, yeah. For sure. Honestly, I think I've been happier since I started streaming and doing the podcast and just being part of a community. It's very helpful. I can't believe you don't have any kind of shot on any of these people. Does she have a laser pistol? She might be able to kill one. No, she's not the one with the laser pistol. Of course not. He can probably kill one of them at least.
Heading to that
Over
location.
here. Oh, I just stepped out of the smoke though. That's probably not the best idea. Ooh, good shot against this guy then. Get him. Oh, Tom, how could you do this to me?
Adjusting sights.
Did she get in for a shot against them? Maybe over here actually would be better to get a shot. But it wouldn't be cover.
I'm on the move.
We'll try over here. Okay, I do have a shot. 75. Let's go for it. Look at that, Tom. You missed point blank, and this lady comes around the corner and shoots through a wall at it and gets it. Come on, Tom. Come on. There's an old story of a lady at a dinner party who meets a psychologist and exclaims in glee how happy she is to meet him and wants to make an appointment. She comes in for the first appointment and tells the doctor that I really hope we find something wrong with me. The doctor, confused, asks why, and she replies, there's something wrong with me, there's a chance of fixing it, but the world really is conspiring against me, and it's hopeless. Not a perfect answer, but it's comforting. This last character, that's a good, like, what's the word? I make a story, it's just the word, but there's like a fable maybe is the word I'm looking for, but not really. I need you to move up and then probably reload. Oh wait, why did I move you up over there? I need you to help probably with the chrysalid, maybe, I don't know.
Rack tap bang.
Rap tap bang, she just said, I think? Where are you going, pal? Come back here. That guy's gonna hurt.
It's a superficial wound.
Ouch.
They're falling back.
Kinetic strike this guy, obviously.
Approaching to engage.
For a second, I thought I accidentally turned him in the wrong direction. For that, that would have been really bad. My medic's all the way the hell over here, huh? And I really need her to heal. Might be able to run and gun to kill that robot.
Going in for the kill.
Oh wait, there's probably chrysalids up there, huh? Maybe I don't want to do that. Because there are chrysalids on that side, and this room has been pretty symmetrical so far. Shouldn't have wasted run and gun there. Should have tried the furthest shot. It's the realest stream tonight, it really is. God, what if I just move Tom right here? I don't think that's going to give me vision, even if there are chrysalids up there. Okay, it didn't give me vision. It's just thin men, so that's much better. God, they ran really far. Okay, so come up here. What's really? You don't have a shot on that guy who's standing right there? Like, he's in the air right here. I don't even have vision of him anymore somehow. Weird. I really need her to reload, so maybe I just move right here.
On the move.
Then reload.
We're green to go.
Oh, thank you, Cloudbot. Join the stream. Want more philosophical thoughts on the state of the world? Join the Discord.
Location confirmed.
Prepare to help. Oh, he does it at the end of the turn? Interesting. Get him. Attaboy, Tom. Redeem yourself. Welcome to Unity Trophy. Or achievement, whatever the hell those are called. On Steam. It's back to my turn already? What do the thin men do? Nothing? Weird. She can run very far, which I like. They may be overwatching me. That would be bad. If I just ran through an overwatch. Doesn't seem like it.
Okay.
Okay, there's one of them. 69. Very nice. Get it, Tom. That is not very nice. That's the opposite of nice, Tom. I already used both of my rockets, which is not great. I can easily get rich down here and take a shot at that guy. What are my other options? Oh, that's a 98%. Let's take that.
Down.
Sniper OP. Can Rich get in range to shoot the other one? No, not really. Oh, and Tom is super flanked too. Oh, maybe from down here he can actually. Seems like he might be able to from like right here.
That's affirmative.
Yes. Oh wait, he needs to reload though. Crap. Well, that's not very useful then, is it?
Reloading weapons.
Well, crud. Tom's gonna take a big shot here. Prepare to help.
They're falling back.
Oh, he's gonna run back? Okay. Oh no, he's not falling back. He's shooting me. Ah, nice try. You had a blink on Tom, but you didn't take it, you fool. May as well stun this guy, I guess. Get more materials for it or whatever.
I'm on the move. Subduing target. Target
Really
incapacitated.
glad we both decided to get involved in Min-Max, man. I'm really glad I decided to watch your stream late that night after Beta Quest. Oh yeah. I forgot that's like this all happened from a crazy happenstance. This group of people has been really good for getting me out of my bubble. I can't believe I'm lucky enough to get to have you all as friends. This is the sweetest stream ever. Hi, Lionheart. How's it going?
That's affirmative.
We're being gushy. Tell me how much you love me right now. Oh, you haven't named anybody after Commander Lionheart yet.
I am moving.
Is that not cover? How's that not cover? Oh wait, it doesn't show that as cover either. It's just being buggy, I guess. Oh, that's right. This is Rich. Rich doesn't get cover. I forgot.
Moving to target location.
I hate you. Appreciate it, man. I don't even really need to stay in cover. Just need to get the hell up there. Some of my people are falling very far behind here.
Rolling out.
Did Tom move already? I guess he did. Oh, that's right. He stunned the man. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait up here a little while because there's too many people that are too far behind, especially the sniper. Look how far back she is.
Target confirmed. On our way.
Did you do the thing this morning? I did. You should not be upset that you missed it. It was the most boring fucking stream ever. Like, you thought some of those Microsoft events and shit that we watched were boring? My god, there was nothing here.
Let's do this.
Roger that.
I'm on it.
Like, there were 2 games that I wrote down that were new and mildly interesting, at least. Unknown 9, which we saw almost nothing of, and Quantum Error was the other one, which has Dead Spacey vibes, which I like. And that wasn't what was in the freaking pre-show. Like, my favorite announcement was in the pre-show, for God's sake.
What's making that
Yeah,
noise?
you saw. Yeah, it was no good. Mother Dreamer, you're falling behind.
Stepping off.
God, do I want to open this door right now? Or do I want to wait another turn? I may as well play it the safest possible. Get Tom up a little bit more too here. Oh, I can get everybody reloaded too, huh? That's a good idea.
Go. Reloading.
Have the other 2 overwatch in case something does come through the door. I don't think it's going to, though. After midnight, head to bed. Alright, have a good night, man. Probably more hyped to see Kyle Bossman on the pre-show than anything else. Yeah, I'm not a... He's from Easy Allies, right? I've never listened to Easy... Well, I listened to them once, and it may have just been a bad show, but I was not in love with it. But it usually takes a few episodes of a podcast to be like, okay, I'm getting these personalities, I'm liking these people. So, and the only reason I even know who he is from Min-Max, because Hansen's such a big fan. But still, I did recognize him, which I guess is good.
Running.
I guess come right back up to the next door. Jeez.
Systems engaged.
Get Tom up here. Oh, I can't quite make it. Guessing my scout can.
Double time.
Get Tom up right here, I guess. Not the best, but it'll do. Then she really can't get any good cover. Snipers are so slow.
We are alone out
He
here.
didn't have his glasses on, so he's basically another person. He looks like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Without the glasses, at least. Kind of vaguely remember this big-ass room.
I'm on it, Commander.
Wow, still no sign of the aliens, huh?
Moving.
Overwatch. Tom right
That's
here.
affirmative.
Overwatch. Zhang. Right
Moving
here.
to designated position.
Well, I can get my sniper cut up at least. Mother Dreamer here. There is a bit of lag on the camera, by the way. We tried very hard to fix it. Got rid of most of the lag, but there's still a little bit in there. How's the dog's life going, by the way? Did you finish that monstrosity yet? Still no sign of these doggone enemies. How about now? There we go. Good. We're scary. 52 on that. God, squad sight is so strong. 58s, get it, get it, get it. Nah, I figured.
Negative damage.
Trying too hard to make that happen. Go ahead and come like right here. Big boy Dizzy. Oh, I don't have vision anymore, that kind of sucks. Cookie, go and come right here. You come right here. Tom, come right here.
Time to motor.
Time bomb Tom to motors. Snap. Don't mention that, hell. So it's going well then. For your viewers, at least. Oh god, don't kill. Oh my god, that was scary. I forgot they're elevated, so that half cover means basically nothing. What's my sniper shot look like? 58 and 58. Doesn't really matter which one I go for. Is that a hit? Got him.
Got no ammo.
Squad sight seems way stronger in this game than it was in the second game. Maybe it's just because I had so many options to kill enemies at all times. Kinetic strike.
Approaching hostile target.
Get out of here, punk. She's a healer self. Let's maybe come like right
Heading
here.
there now.
Heal your own wounds. Okay, so there are a couple aliens over there, but that's not actually the right way. Where's the right way? Down here? What is my objective even? Just to kill all the aliens? Let's bring Tom up right here to start.
Heading to that location.
Then I guess over here? I don't know.
Heading
I'll
out.
bring you right here in Overwatch.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Where are all the enemies?
Yes,
There we go.
it almost looks like a larger version of the sectoid, but something is different. What is that energy?
This is the one that's able to mind control, right? Which is upsetting, to say the least. Let's get Rich up there. Oh no, is Time Bomb Tom blocking that path? He is. There's nowhere to really move him either, except back one space, I guess.
There now.
Oh, maybe it wasn't. It was just coincidence. There's nowhere for you to really go either, unless I go down and around, I guess. Nowhere to go that's in cover, I mean. So I guess I can just come here, go Overwatch. I can come up here. I don't even know if there's enemies up there or what, though. It's spooky scary. I gotta come somewhere and reload.
Okay.
Just come in here seems maybe a little safer, and then reload.
Reloaded.
Okay, and then yeah, let's move Rich Dizzy up right here.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, I gotta move her further up, huh? Oh, I still can. Gotta
Moving
move
out.
her into this cover here. Hopefully nobody has a grenade, because they could really take a good shot here. I think that guy is going to try to mind control me. Maybe he's too far away.
You hear that?
Oh, here he comes. He jumped down to my level, which I appreciate. He didn't even try to mind control me. Okay. I'll take that.
Headed there now.
Hello, sir.
That alien is clearly different from the others. It's
Like how the
wielding a
camera's
power
back up here.
unlike anything we've previously encountered.
I should shoot him with hollow targeting person. Where are you? Zhang. Shoot him with Zhang first, which means I should move everybody up to get him out of the way. Gonna bring her over
Heading to that
here.
location.
Bring Tom right here.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Man, can I even get a shot on him?
On the move.
I'm not sure. Nope. I got their grenade though, which is good. It'll also get him out of cover, which is nice.
Tossing grenade.
Die, alien scum. Oh. I think that might have been the last enemy.
Feels like we're finally turning the
Yes.
tide.
22
Now that
aliens.
we've
Oh,
captured their
shit.
device, the aliens are running out of secrets.
Man, we didn't even switch
It's
to our stronger
imperative
weapons
that we
outside of
begin
the
the
railgun.
research as soon as possible.
Now that we've captured this device, we should probably be expecting the aliens to pursue us more aggressively. I doubt losing it was part of their plan.
Beautiful mission. And that's going to bring down terror worldwide, which I need badly.
Central, this is Big Sky. The rubber's on the road and the kids are in the back seat.
Roger that, Voodoo 3-1. See you inside. Central out.
Yeah, pat yourselves on the back. You really did it. Whatever the hell you're doing here. I don't know.
Something wrong, Doctor?
Don't you think a victory celebration is a bit premature at this juncture?
We just neutralized their central command. We've got no other alerts on the entire system, and we took out their leader. In my book, that's a win, Doctor.
Presumptuous fool!
Commander, I'm glad to see that I'm not the only one who understands this war isn't over yet.
Sure it
The
is.
existence of this artifact, which we believe to be a communication device of some kind, begs the question. If the sectoid commander was the alien leader, then who or what was it communicating with? I believe this is indeed the same creature we encountered when we made first contact with the aliens. As we have observed, it is somehow capable of using its mind as a weapon. If we were to study this specimen's brain tissue, perhaps we might be able to adapt this ability for our own purposes.
That all flew over my head. That means I can make the neuron soldiers or whatever now. What are they called? Psi soldiers? After I research that thing, maybe. Upgrade. Damn good ground. Plus aim and defense on against enemies on lower elevation. Gunslinger confers 2 bonus damage with pistols. That is really strong. Let's take it. Major Tom. Oh, Colonel Tom. First full level soldier. It would have been Stubbs if he hadn't been murdered, but Tom will take the honor. Confers immunity to critical hits. Activating run and gun now also grants plus 50% critical damage for the rest of the turn. I'm not like super overwhelmed. Something nanomachines. not super overwhelmed by how powerful either of them are. I feel like being immune to critical hits might be more generally useful, though. Rather than run and gun, having even more ability to kill, because he already kills things really hard. Just being able to survive is probably better. Confirm. Got lots of stuff. Panic has decreased worldwide by 2. God, that's good.
We will be in touch, Commander.
That's very good. And I'm about to get my monthly income in a moment. Oh, I should make sure I have another satellite. Do I have another satellite going? I think I do. If I go to mission control? No, I don't. Okay. Let's go engineering. Oh, I don't have enough money. Okay, hold on. Let's just scan for a second and get to the next month.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
Excellent
Give me that
work,
money.
Commander.
Oh, I should have deployed the
This
satellite
council
first.
is pleased to see our continued support of this project has been worthwhile. We hope that your current successes
been very smart to do
only
that satellite
mark the
first.
beginning of an enduring effort to eliminate the extraterrestrial threat.
Grade B. Not bad.
Remember,
Unless it's B for
we
bad. Is
will
it B
be
for bad?
watching.
Be honest with me. Should have launched the satellite earlier. Definitely need it on one of these 3. Honestly, don't need to launch it yet at this point, since I'm not going to see the income from it or the extra scientists or anything like that for some time. So maybe I wait and see who's in real big trouble before the end of the month. So yeah, maybe I'll just hold on to that for now.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more
Start
help
building
down
some
here.
facilities with this money. Actually, I need to go to... I really didn't get that much money because I'm spending so much on maintaining my freaking hangar and stuff. Even though it's $605 income, there's so much stuff to maintain. Do I have the ability to upgrade a mech yet? No. The foundry... What am I looking for? Barracks. Officer training school. Want squad size 2. Soldiers receive a larger will bonus each time they are promoted. Squad leader substitutes his or her will for that of all nearby, blah blah blah. Soldiers heal twice as fast from wounds taken. I do like that. New soldiers automatically promoted to squatty. Kind of like that as well. I have a lot of meld. I feel like I should augment some soldiers here. There's just not a lot of super useful augmentations. Oh wait, this is to augment them for being a mech trooper. That's right. That's not what I want. Is it
I
under research?
appreciate your
Gene
efforts
lab.
to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab. I have difficulty understanding how such an advanced species could show so little empathy for the lives of other sentient beings.
I can't read because of you,
It goes
lady.
against everything we have ever
Oh wait, this is just naming
imagined.
something.
The technology is there, but with it comes
Reach high positions without the need of ladders or climbing. That would be pretty good on Time on Tom, I feel like. Recovery reduced by 66%. Soldier regenerates 2 HP per turn, up to the HP max without armor. I feel like if they're at their HP max without armor to begin with, they're in some trouble, honestly. I do like the idea of him being able to, like, jump up in something's face, though. That is very expensive as well, though. Okay, let's do it. Take 3 days. Ugh. I don't know when I'm gonna need them, and it's not that important. It's not the most important thing to be spending money on right now.
There's no way the aliens could have anticipated this outcome. We've crippled their entire
Do you
support
have research
network.
going? I do.
Of course, this isn't the end. We have no choice now but to take it further. We have to find their remaining ships and finish what they started.
Commander, our current satellite uplink facilities are at full capacity. We should build additional uplinks as soon as possible to allow for new satellite deployments.
Need to excavate this. Do need to build that access lab. Excavate this. Or access the lift, I mean. And then I guess, God, we go through the money so fast. That's fine. Back to the scanning. It's like when you get your paycheck and then it's like, oh, I paid all my bills. I have no money. Yay. Oh yeah, I didn't start any Foundry projects either. That's probably bad. Satellite Nexus and Stealth Satellites available. Stealth Satellites project. With the signal monitored by a team of engineers, each satellite nexus is capable of receiving transmission from 4 Xcom satellites. Oh, so it's just a better satellite uplink thing. By studying the communication signatures of the UFO, we could update our satellite network to mimic the alien communications. This would make the satellites much harder to detect if the aliens were to go looking for them. I didn't even remember that being a thing, that the aliens could go looking for them. That's wonderful that these are priority, but okay, I'll do this one because it's only 3 days anyway.
This is an extremely dangerous species, Commander. Although not physically intimidating, the psionic power that this creature wields is perhaps the greatest threat we've encountered so far.
Okay, back to scanning. Oops, not the situation room. God, I wish I had launched that satellite. We could have had 80 more bucks there, or 100 more bucks, something like that. Already done, are we? Sonic Labs available for construction. I need one of those for sure. Mimic Beacon available for construction. Those are good in the second game. I don't know how good they are here. And Neural Feedback available in the Gene Lab. I definitely need to make a psionic soldier. Causes damage to psi attackers and puts all of their psi attacks on cooldown? Wow. Does not reduce the attack's chance of success though. Let's go and do the UFO power source.
Nothing will ever be the same. The work that we've done here to adapt the technology of a hostile enemy force has advanced the scientific progress of mankind by untold generations.
Counts as a...
These
No, it doesn't count as
weapons,
anything.
These abuses of science. We still have an opportunity to use them for a greater good. We have paid a heavy price, but our efforts have not been in vain.
So the psionics lab is, first of all, very expensive. And second of all, it does not count as a lab or anything, so we want to build it like off on the side somewhere over here. Like maybe right there. Because I've already got generators going over here, I've got satellites going right here, I've got workshops here, and I've got labs here. So random shit's just off on the side here, like the psionics lab. Which I definitely cannot afford though. Let's really quick go visit the gray market. Do you have anything else that's super safe to sell? Nope. Have not had anything safe to sell in quite some time actually. What's covert operations look like? I haven't looked at it in a while. Oh god. Unknown cell presence. Okay, I don't have anybody that I can send out or anything though. What's the little X, the little Exalt X mean? Is that because it's my home base area? No, because it's in South America too. Exalt base is east of the Atlantic Ocean. Oh, that's why. So we know it's not there for sure.
Probably just another drunk pilot who fell asleep on a long haul.
Only one covert can be in progress at a time. So I don't know. I don't know how you're supposed to start another one of these. You need some kind of tip or something to come up randomly? I don't know. Okay, back to mission control. Continue scanning.
Assessment operational.
No new construction yet. Just continue scanning.
Excavation complete.
Delirium generator available. Mech 2 Sentinel available for manufacture. Delirium power generators supply plus 30 power, but they don't have to be built on steam, so they're better than... They're not better than the steam generators, but they're better than the regular generators. Mech 2 Sentinel has grenade launcher or restorative mist as upgrades. Medkits require fine motor control. Instead, the mech can spray restorative mist to heal all nearby allies. That seems really strong, but also grenade launcher. Come on. Okay, sure, we'll do the hyperwave.
We've certainly had an influx of new developments recently. Well, the sectoid commander is an intriguing subject. I have to admit, this device has also captured my attention.
Don't have the money to build any facilities or anything right now. Do I need a new satellite uplink to launch the next satellite or the one after that? The one after that, okay. I could actually get this all-in bonus. I don't know what that does, but I'm probably going to want to launch it over here. We'll see how the panic turns out. God, I'd like to get somebody started on training for psionics, but...
Contact detected.
Okay, a tiny UFO. I'm sure we can take care of that, hopefully. Although I haven't put a lot of work into developing my spaceships here.
We have eyes on the bandit.
Airships, whatever you want to call them.
Satellite assist acquiring targets.
Got him. So now it's going to be a mission. I'm going to take 6 people now. I want one of my robots. I know it real quick. We'll go to the UFO crash site in a second, but I want to see how much it costs to upgrade my mech. Oh wait, really? You just have to build it as a mech 2? I shouldn't have built 2 mech 1s if that's the case. Oh, upgrade cost, I see. I just don't have enough money is what it's coming down to. I only need 34 though, I can get that. Also, how long is it going to take to upgrade? Hopefully it's immediate, but we'll find out. Gray markets, I just need to sell like 3 more corpses or something. Whoops, no. Engineering, build slash upgrade, upgrade Rich Dizzy's. Okay, so what do I want is the question. Do I want him to have the rocket launcher? Or do I want him to have the Restorative Mist? Restorative Mist is very strong, and he is all about survivability currently. But a long-range rocket launcher, man. Whew. It's good shit. What's up, Rich Dizzy? Prepare yourself for Rich Dizzy, that's right. The big man in the robot suit here. Since you're here, Rich Dizzy, you choose. What do you want? Do you want Restorative Mist, or do you want a grenade launcher? Prepare for trouble. Restorative Mist is always good. Alright, let's do it. Confirm fabrication. Confirm. For last upgrade, I'll definitely have to... Hopefully there's something there that's really long range. Although I guess I could just switch you to... Oh no, I could switch you to the other mech. That's what I could do, that's right. Because the other mech's got the other 2 upgrades on it. Or well, I guess it doesn't have both of the other 2. It only has 1. I could upgrade it as well by selling some stuff, but I'm not going to take them both into the same battle anyway. Okay, back to mission control, UFO crash site. Send Sky Ranger. Okay, get Mansour out of there. So Dizzy's all geared up. Oh man, look at him. Glorious. Got my Assault Sniper support heavy. I can add. God, maybe I should get some money and recruit somebody, because I'm not doing good on troops. Gosh dang it, which means I want to go back again, situation room, gray market, self-thin man corpses, complete transaction, barracks, hire soldiers, 2. Now let's go do the mission. For real this time. UFO crash sites. So I decided to try and make a new account for Dungeon Fighter Online. Oh yeah, I saw you were playing it the other day. Since old super loaded one got lost due to Google off. Oh, being on a phone that broke. That sucks. Set up Google off on new account because they require it to buy Sarah and you have to email them. I do that all. And then they tell me you have to have a level 95 to buy Sarah? Why is this the way you choose to try and prevent credit card scams or whatever? Sometimes when I'm hot, I throw down some restorativeness. Some game companies, I'm just always flabbergasted by their methods for stuff. Margaritas. Yeah, that's weird. You have to have a level... Is it level 95 really high? That seems really high. Oh yeah, the Gamescom thing was terrible. It's like just about the max level? That's crazy. Where are the rookies I hired? Does it take them a few days to come in or something? Because I just hired 2 rookies. Whatever, we'll just use another sport. It's fine. Double sports is not a bad thing. Whoops. Let's also use a second assault. Because Tom's maxed out. Then if he dies, we don't really have a backup assault. Let's go sport though, that's fine. Edits, loadouts, medkits. Who's got the laser pistol? Make items available. Yes. Okay, so let's see. Laser pistol should be on my sniper, obviously. Laser sniper rifle. Tom. Oops, not customized. Loadouts. Oh yeah, carapace armor too, huh? How much does that add?
This new body armor was developed using what we've learned from the alloys employed in the alien ship. It should prove to be both lighter and stronger than anything we've used in the past.
A lot of cool advancements and lots of classes. Not even sure about it, because like you want to look cool or whatever as you level, not after you level. Yeah. That's weird that they would prevent you from spending money on their game. Oh, we can use a laser rifle? That's so weird that you can have your grenadiers use a laser rifle in this game. They don't have to use the shotgun. Also, do I really just, I have light plasma rifles sitting around that I got somewhere. I just can't use them yet. Weird. Okay, so time bomb Tom's good now. Heavy loadouts. Carapace adds 2 HP, it looks like. Oh, 3 HP, nice. Let's see, I have the Exalt LMG, is that better somehow? 3 to 5, 6 to 8, no crit chance. 3 to 5, 6 to 8, no crit chance. Okay, it's the same thing, cool. The Exalt has a slimmer physical silhouette, but is otherwise identical. Okay, let's... Super lame! Heavy laser, obviously. Exalt rocket launchers is the same as well. Be a mistake to think it is an improvised substitute like other terrorist organization explosives. Did I get the ability to buy a stronger rocket launcher too, and I just didn't even do it? Because I would like that very much. We'll see if I want an alien grenade on you. I already have one on you. Oh, I guess I do then. Loadout. Alien grenade. I only have 1 carapace armor left too, huh? Or no, I have 2. My rookie's gonna have to survive with that one, honestly. Laser rifle. The rookie can have a laser rifle though. That looks like a badass team. But I am gonna back out for a second. Let's go engineering. Build/buy items. Needle grenade, gas grenade, Reaper rounds. Okay, so there isn't... Oh yeah, the Mimic Beacon, huh? So there isn't a stronger rocket launcher that I've researched yet, at least. Okay, well that's good to know at least, I guess. Oh, here's the stronger cannons that I really need to get going. I'm gonna start getting some of that shit going too. But okay, let's go do the mission. I've teased you long enough. Hopefully it didn't undo when I had set up. It doesn't look like it. Any plans to stream Other Side? Is that the roguelites Xcom-ish strategy game? Because I am interested in that. If that's the game. Which I think it is. Let's see, who's not named? You're not named, but you can't have a name. Yeah, so there's two people here without a name. I don't even know what I would name a female. I don't know. People in chat, let me know if you want to be named. Otherwise, we're just gonna launch with what we got here for now. It's like vampires in dark as heck XCOM of some sort. Yeah, that's the roguelite one.
Strike one. Prepare for landing.
Describe it much as that. Yeah, it's roguelites, and I know. So I'm interested, but I haven't really looked at reviews. I just know that Dan Tack was playing it on his stream, and he was frustrated by some of the roguelike elements. Specifically, like, there's a lot of abilities and stuff that cost HP, and in a roguelike strategy game, it is just almost always a bad idea to use your HP for those, so you're just not using the interesting stuff. But I don't know if that changed as he kept going, or if he even kept going at all.
And we need to get down there fast.
Like, physically it looks good.
It looks like the UFO went down in a densely...
So yeah, I would probably check that out eventually. I don't know when. God, Rich, you have so much HP. So does Tom, though. Pretty much everybody with Carapace armor does. Everybody other than this rookie who's gonna die. Okay, so where's the alien craft? Should be able to see its outline vaguely at least. It's way over there. Is that it? The fire? I don't think so. No, that's outside of the map. So it must be up that way, I guess. What's nice about the mechs is because they literally can't take cover, it's like they may as well be the first person to move, even if there's no cover available. Don't spread out, you pains in the butt. Can I get him up there? Yes, I can. I mean, not this turn, but I can start getting him up there.
Moving out. Visual on the goods.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Affirmative. Moving out.
She really needs to get up for the extra accuracy.
10-4.
But this is safe at least over here. Or wait, was that the sniper even, or was that the scout? Did I just move? Oh no, it was a sniper. Okay, I don't know. I forgot I have two scouts in here. I think that's the other scout, so it was the sniper that I moved over there. Man, I guess hang back a little bit, just to get full cover. Gonna call it a night. Leave a lurk. Appreciate it, Rich Dizzy. We're only going to be going for another 15 minutes, so after this mission we'll probably stop. Based off of reviews I've read, they don't provide ways to heal aside from sacrificing your other sisters and summoning others. I guess it's easy, because you do get the currency to get more easily enough. Your healed daughter also gets some of the SAC unit stats. I don't know, it sounds interesting, but it sounds like potentially more complicated than it needs to be, which is always a little bothersome in strategy games and in roguelikes. Roguelites, whatever it is. Whatever you want to say. But yeah, I'm interested for sure, like, it's a strategy game. I'm pretty much instantly interested. Not a good shot, but
No damage
Oh,
on
boy.
selected target.
I'm being flanked.
Net armor intact.
Ooh, 2 damage. I'm so scared. I've been burning the candle at both ends lately, so I'm pretty tired. I'm sure I'll holler at you tomorrow at some point. Alrighty. Yeah, tomorrow's my 4-hour stream, so be sure to come by. I'll be streaming Bloodborne from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. and giving away a $25 PlayStation Store gift card. Sure. I want to kill all of these things. Who got injured there, by the way? Okay, it's just Zhang, and he didn't take that much, honestly. Not a big deal. Either of these guys are Overwatch, right? They both shot at me, yeah. 100%. Eat shit, dude. Did leave some poison behind for me, though. Which I'm not sure if I can even avoid with Tom. I'm gonna try.
Rolling.
Okay, good. He avoided it. Get the stun.
Subduing target.
Ah, of course it failed.
It's not stunned. Watch it.
61 there, 81 here. Well, I'm gonna have to kill you now. 7 damage. Good lord, the weapon power-ups in this game are way stronger than the first game, or the second game. They're finished. I'm going in to lurk. I could probably have Rich kill this guy pretty easily, right? Just get around a corner here, maybe. It's not a perfect shot. It doesn't seem like. That works for me.
My weapon is almost dry.
He needs a reload, obviously. That's why he's complaining.
Moving out.
Aguda, move right here.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Is that everybody? Okay. Prepare to help. Very nice. Oh yeah, there was a milk container down here. I just better go grab that. Let's have. Well, I can't have Tom hop down there and go grab it. I'm not sure. No, he's not gonna run through poison. So yeah, let's have Tom hop down there right now. Let's bring Zhang up
Location confirmed.
Let's bring Dizzy, like, right here at the door to this thing. There's the ship, by the way. Aguda. Oh, no.
Appears the aliens have outfitted the sectoid creature we previously
Sectopod.
encountered with some form of mechanized body armor. This was likely an effort to improve their combat power. We should exercise caution.
Not great. It's gonna come around this corner.
On the move.
Oh no, he got overwatched. Oh no, he's dead, isn't he? Miss. Oh, the miss. Thank goodness. Man, she can run so far. I don't know that I want to run all the way up there though. Kind of want to come around this corner, but then I feel like I'm just unnecessarily putting her in trouble. Can the smoke grenade have both of them from right here? Can. So maybe I even have him run up the rest of the way here.
Okay.
Then I'll just have her fire off the smoke grenade. Can I hit all 3 of them? No. Well, that was stupid. Just the 2 of them would be fine then. There you go, Rich. Stay safe, buddy. I'd like to go up with my sniper, but I don't think it's a good idea right this second. gonna put her in a lot of danger.
Target confirmed. On our way.
Okay. Come here, you bastard. I'm gonna punch the shit out of you. Yeah, come right at me, man. I will 12 damage punch you next turn. Thank you, I appreciate it. You fucking idiot. Let's make sure we grab the meld here.
Secured. Rolling.
Let's 12 damage punch him real quick.
Engaging in close combat.
Man, you really put yourself in a bad position there, friends. Let's do rapid fire, maybe. Why do you have such bad aim? Oh, because of the smoke grenade, that's right. That's why everybody's got somewhat not great aim here. Someone's gonna get Overwatch shot if they run out there, which is unfortunate.
Will do.
If I come right here, and I toss a grenade in here, like that. I don't know where the guy who's controlling him is. I'd really prefer to just kill him. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to get the grenade on him even if I knew where he was. Looks like over there somewhere. But I can't quite get the grenade that far, so I'll just kill the one guy. That's fine. Why won't it click? There, good lord.
Throwing grenade.
I can come over there,
Okay.
and I guess I kind of have to, even though it means I have to shoot with the pistol. I do have the... This is Gunslinger with a... Oh no, I click reload? Oh, don't reload. Switch to the pistol. She has Gunslinger, which is an extra 2 damage on pistols, and she has the laser pistol. So it's actually pretty decent damage here, if she hits. Or she didn't. Because why would she? What are you, crazy? Let's go ahead and do rapid fire here. Let's see if I can at least get one of those. Oh, come on, Tom.
No way.
Thank you for hitting something. Let's take this shot, 59%. Oh my god.
Adjusting sights.
Gouda is my last hope here.
Affirmative.
Get it? Thank you.
Out of the game.
Mechtoid. Okay, that's not a sectopod yet. That was just a mechtoid. Still one more enemy, like way the hell over there, which makes me kind of uncomfortable. But I gotta start moving in. He's gotta reload, so I definitely only want to do one move.
Affirmative, Commander. Alien canister located.
Oh man, that canister's gonna blow soon.
Weapon systems ready.
It's crazy how soon after the last one exploded that this one's already gonna explode.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Buddha, move
Orders
up
confirmed.
right here.
Moving out.
Tom, move up right here.
Yes, sir.
Castillo, move up right here.
On the move.
And Alpha Dreamer right here.
Already there.
How close are you to download Tsushima? Oh, I'm done. We recorded the last episode of our podcast today, even. So if you're ready to take it off my hands, whenever you're able, it's fine. I don't think I'm going to be able to grab that melt canister. Tom could run and gun and grab it if he was close enough, but he's not quite close enough. I think this is the first melt canister I'm going to miss out on, because it blew up exactly one turn later than the one that was actually close to my starting point, which is bizarre. But hey, what are you gonna do? We can live without the 10 meld, I suppose.
Moving to position.
Excuse me. See if I can get some vision on some aliens here. Where's Dizzy? Let's get Dizzy in there.
Headed there now.
You're doing plat? Oh, you got the plat as well. Yeah, I got the plats. God, I want to say like almost a week ago. But I wanted to keep it until after the ghost dive just in case it was something I wanted to go back and look at to add to my notes or whatever. But now that we've recorded the entire podcast, then yeah, you can purchase it, and I'll buy a digital copy whenever the multiplayer thing comes out. I guess just Overwatch for now. It's fine. Castillo. Jean, come up right here.
Moving on target.
Tom, right. Oh no, I took him out of cover. That was stupid. Castillo, right here.
Moving out.
Alpha Dreamer.
Already
here.
there.
Looks like that's it. Yeah, that one alien's still moving behind me, I know. What if that was literally the only alien? Okay, so that was pretty funny. No, my melds! Anything but my melds.
I'm ready to go.
Open sesame. Whoops. I did not click fire, I clicked to open the door. You can tell I clicked to open the door because it will no longer let me click to open the door. That's fun.
Position confirmed.
Can you click to open the door now? Yes, please and thank you. Now, I don't want you to move on the door. I want you to just open it. Thank you.
Weapons high.
Hello, friends. Oh, good lord. It's 58 with the rapid fire, the double shot. Otherwise, it's 73 with the normal shots. Wish I could fire a rocket here. What does he have? 63 here? Let's try that. That'll give me hollow targeting and everything else. Sweet. Oh yeah, what kind of shots does my sniper have? 51. And that's with hollow targeting, good lord. Let's go for it. Oh, she's got the pistol on. I should have switched to the sniper rifle. Would have probably had a better shot against both of them. It's gonna move Rich Dizzy over here. 41%, not the best. Kinda wish I had taken the rocket launcher now, but it's too late for that. That rapid fire is really bad. I just can't really afford to take such a terrible shot, frankly. It's only 30%. Who has a grenade? Does anybody have a grenade they can lob in there? Not anybody that I still have control over. I can get a smoke grenade in here, though. On top of all these guys.
Folks in the air.
Honestly, I feel like maybe I just go for the Hail Mary here. Get it? Oh my god! Oh, RNGesus. That was a 30% chance to hit, and I think a 10% chance to crit. I didn't see the exact chance to crit, but oh my god, that was beautiful. I've never seen anything so amazing in my life. Miracle of Birth, forget about it. I actually haven't seen that anyway.
Going in for the kill.
Ooh, I could capture him. Oh, no, I can't, because you can't run and gun and then use the stun thing. I kind of want to just wait until next turn and see if I can get the capture.
Moving to position.
I think I'm going to go for it. I actually have to Overwatch here, so I'll end up killing him. I can't just end my turn. Maybe I can. turn. There we go. Oh yeah, this guy's still back here.
They're moving around the side.
Cover my flank.
So just stay right there and shoot. No, don't move away from me. Oh, maybe I can still get a stun on him from there. I think I can. Assuming Tom doesn't die here. Or get mind controlled.
Incredible. That alien
So
seems to
annoying.
have taken control of that soldier somehow.
I could have killed him last turn, but I wanted the
All
stun.
of the advances
And now my
we've
stun
made
guy
so
is
far.
mind controlled.
They would be useless against this type of power.
That's annoying, but whatever. I can just kill this guy.
On the move.
What's close combat? Are you kidding me, Tom?
Incoming weapons fire.
Well, I'm glad that you missed like crazy now, Tom. Much appreciated. Get out of here with your mind control bullshit.
Kill confirmed.
Where's my sniper? Sniper rifle. Only 61%, huh? Well, go for it anyway. Nice.
Kill confirmed.
Was that it?
Commander, the operation was a success.
Nice. Missed one melt canister, and we missed a great opportunity for a stun, but that's fine.
Impressive work, Commander. Our soldiers have to be feeling good after a mission like that.
Oh, yeah, they are. Will to survive. Reduces all normal damage taken by 2 if in cover and not flanked. Very nice. Remember when Stubbs said that? Allows the sniper to fire a shot that causes... Oh yeah, disabling shot, that's right. Scanning device that when thrown creates a new source of vision for 2 turns. I guess I'll go ahead and take that. I never used disabling shot on the other sniper, who I think died at some point. I don't remember. Or maybe I'm just not using him or her. Allows soldier to move 3 additional tires. You have to take that, right? It's just too good. That was a very good mission. So there's nothing we can really do on the strategy layer except start scanning. We'll scan until the next mission pops up, probably, before we call it a night here. Oh yeah, you do have to wait for the newbies to arrive. Covert operation. No, I don't want to send Tom. I want to send... probably my rookie assault. Either support or assault are best, because support can just run really fast and get back to allies. But assault has a lot of like good close range stuff. Whoever I send, I should give them a laser pistol. In fact, I should go back real quick. Hold on. I keep selling things, and I don't know that I'm selling the right things. Probably have more alloys and Illyrium than I need, but I don't know that for a fact. Oh, the damage computer stuff I can just sell, right? This item has no research benefit and can be sold freely.
Things are heating up out there. We're tracking multiple unidentified targets.
That's some good money from that damage stuff. That's where a lot of the money I wasn't getting last month was these the freaking UFOs that I couldn't shoot down. Okay, let's go engineering, build by items. Need another laser pistol. Only cost $6 anyway. That would have been easier to make than I gave credit for. Let's go build facilities. I need another satellite uplink. Oh, I want my psionics lab. Wow, I still don't have enough money for that, huh? Can I build the satellite nexus? No. $250. God. I hate that these are only worth $1. They're so worthless. They're worthless to equip too, though. It's just skins, essentially. If you want crappier looking weapons. Oh god, I really want my psionics lab, but maybe I should just settle for a lab, probably. I could use another lab. Laboratory. Only $62. And that is where I want to build that, right? Yeah. Then maybe we'll dig this out because we're going to need more power here pretty soon. And then we'll call it good there. Although maybe we should build some weapons as well. Weapons for the ships, I mean. I want some of these matrices, is that how you say that, as well? Just gonna make at least one of these. Then go ahead and make a dodge. That's fine. Oh, buddy. Alright, let's go back to... Oh, wait, let's go back to mission. Situation room. Covert operations. Russia. Send. Assault. Loadout. Laser pistol. I guess the frag grenade's fine. Whoops. That's fine. And send.
Covert operative deployed to disrupt Exalt Cell in Russia.
We've been at it for days now. All I can think about is my bunk.
Lazy. New soldiers arrived.
Commander, we have an incoming transmission from the Council.
Panic reduction, that's nice. We've uncovered an alien plot to disrupt the transportation networks within a major German municipality. If successful, this would lead to major interruptions and the disruption of goods and services to the general public. Intel is still coming in. Expect further details once our squad reaches the site. Okay. We'll see how this mission goes. The last time they gave us a mission like that, it was really awful. Well, not the last time. I guess it was like 2 or 3 times ago, actually, but it was very bad. The one at the, like, with the sharks and the sectopod, not sectopods, chrysalises everywhere. Zombies. So this is the same team I took in the last mission, right? Because I'm perfectly fine with using them again. Although, maybe I should just clear out the support and put in a squatty instead, or a rookie, rather. Loadouts, laser rifle, medkit. Seems good to me. Okay, we'll launch this mission, save our game, and we'll call it a night here. That'll be it for Xcom until next Tuesday. This run's going pretty well now. It was falling apart for a while, but that alien base assault really picks you back up.
Our target site is near the German border.
Launch mission.
Strike 1. Council intel indicates the aliens are charging a plasma bomb of some kind in your vicinity. Time is running short. We need to locate and disarm that weapon before they're able to finish priming it.
Our sensor readings indicate that the device is some sort of priming mechanism.
It's right there.
The aliens are transferring power from it directly to the bomb itself. Disabling this power node should give you more time to find and disarm the
That's
explosive.
interesting. I don't even really remember doing this
Objectives
mission.
updated.
Maybe I never got to it in my original Enemy Within run because it kept crashing when they assaulted my base. And these do seem to happen in a kind of random order, the ones that were added with DLC. Anyways, that's going to be it for now, though. Save game. Alright, run's going pretty well. We'll be back to it on Tuesday, tomorrow from 6 p.m. Well, first of all, tomorrow from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Pacific time, I'm going to be on CaptainStubs' stream. Maybe playing some Pokemon, maybe playing Sekiro. We're not sure yet. I think he's leaning Pokemon, though. And then Friday... Tomorrow's Friday. Oh my god, my mind is broken. After that stream, from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Pacific time, I will be streaming Bloodborne. We are on some really tough bosses. Specifically, we're on Ludwig. Like, really trying hard to get through Ludwig, and he is a rough customer. So that's will be tomorrow, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m., and I'll be giving away this $25 PlayStation Store gift card. So come by for that tomorrow. Other than that, thanks for coming, everybody. Thanks for the gift subs, CaptainStubs, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Oh, also stick around because I'm gonna raid Victorian Genetics. He just started streaming. Did I save? I did save. Quit a desktop. I don't know how to raid, though. Let's figure it out together. I'm sorry that I said bye before I was ready to say bye. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Can you raid from here, or do you have to go to your stream manager, maybe? Community. Insights. Oh, here we go. There's a raid over here, right? Yeah, raid channel. Let's all go give Victorian Genetics some love. That's my brother, IRL, blood brother. Like, literally. So let's freaking go. Start raid. Alright, thanks everybody for coming, and I'll see you later. Bye.